Welcome to Anglian Flight Centres. In this short video, you'll see some of the opportunities that we offer and meet some of our instructors and students. We'll also get rid of a few myths along the way. The first bit of good news is that you don't need any formal academic qualifications to fly. We can teach you everything that you need to know right here. But how long will it be before you can actually take the controls? Well, you may be surprised to hear that you'll do that on your first trial flight. We encourage anyone who is thinking of learning to have a trial flight. If you decide to go ahead, that trial flight counts towards the hours you need to fly to qualify. Before you know it, you'll be flying on your own. Yes, unlike a car, you have to fly solo for a number of hours before you can take your practical skills test. Once you've successfully flown solo, you can then start to build your hours up and practice multiple takeoffs and landings by flying circuits. We have a well-maintained fleet of aircraft. The primary trainer that we use is the two-seater Robin. We also have four-seater aircraft available. Once you've gained your license, it's quite common to have a short conversion course to allow you to fly our four-seater aeroplanes, and then the world opens up for you as you can fly friends and family further afield. You can, if you wish, train on a four-seater from the outset. Once you start flying, you'll find that you take a much greater interest in the weather. Here at Earl's Cone, we are very fortunate that we have not only a grass runway, but a tarmac runway as well. This is a huge bonus, as unlike fields with just a grass strip, we can keep flying all year round, even when conditions are boggy elsewhere. Even when the weather is against flying, you can continue to strengthen your skills in our simulator and practice flying in a vast range of conditions. So what can you expect when you start learning? Firstly, it's fun. We fly because we love it. You will learn from instructors who have thousands of hours experience between them, who have been in command of everything from seaplanes to commercial airliners. They all know how vital safety is from the outset. And one of the first things you will learn is how to check that the aircraft is fit to fly. Of course, there is some theory, but we've made it as easy as possible. As well as your instructor's input, we have up-to-the-minute online support available. Flight planning is an essential skill, and you will learn how to plot a course taking into account the wind speed and direction. You will also be shown how to use state-of-the-art GPS-based navigation aids, and all the aircraft have equipment to help you find your way. There are some exams to pass, but these are spread out over the time that you are doing your practical training. You can sit practice tests online, and you only take the multiple choice exams when your instructor and you know that you are ready. You may be surprised to hear that you will very soon be flying into some quite busy airfields.
South End radar, Golf Echo Charlie Alpha.
Your instructor will of course be with you to start with, and you will certainly fly into South End and probably Norwich or Cambridge as well. This is great fun, and not only teaches you the procedures to follow, but also gives you experience in talking to professional air traffic controllers as you request permission to enter controlled airspace and even fly through military zones. You'll find that the other club members will also support you while you are learning, and the clubhouse often has pilots with all levels of experience sharing stories and enjoying a cup of tea or coffee, which is free to members. Once you have passed and obtained your private pilot's license, you can then take passengers and the fun really starts. The instructors can take you on a check run to France, And the next thing you know, you could be taking your friends for lunch in Latuke, just an hour and 20 minutes away from Earl's Cone. So long as there is no element of profit involved, your passengers can share in the cost of the flight as well. We have regular flyouts from Earl's Cone, where pilots of all abilities take a trip to places such as the Isle of Wight, or go for a fish and chip lunch on the Yorkshire coast. If you want to add to your skills, then we offer courses to allow you to fly at night. Or if you're more ambitious, to obtain an instrument rating, which opens up a whole new range of opportunities. If you're fortunate enough to have your own aircraft, there is ample space for parking, or sometimes space becomes available for rent in one of our hangars. If you've watched so far, then why not call in to have an informal chat? We really don't bite, and look forward very much to meeting you.